10 ways to avoid weight gain during the holidays. Chances are when you hear this, you may have chuckled. You're probably thinking to yourself, that's as doable as Santa going down millions of chimneys on Christmas Eve. But what if I told you it can be done? What if you had some science-backed techniques to help you? Then would you believe me? What have you got to lose? Hi, I'm Kristen, and I'm a certified holistic health and nutrition coach, here to share with you my top 10 science-backed ways to avoid gaining weight during the holidays. Number 1 is be realistic. You know that the holidays are all about great parties and delicious food. So pretending that you're going to eat only one Christmas cookie is the exact opposite of realistic. Instead of going extreme, try to be honest with yourself. Acknowledge that you're going to eat more than you normally do and that you need to set some boundaries. Impartial goals are hard, if not impossible, to accomplish. The best gift you can give yourself is improving your relationship with food. Write down attainable goals and post them on your dresser or your fridge. Seeing them each day will give you the power and confidence you need to apply your goals. Number 2 is make smart choices. So an hour before heading out to a party or event, snack on some high-fiber foods, veggies, and proteins. All of these will help you feel fuller for longer. Then, once you're at the event, use smaller plates. You'll be forced to eat smaller portions that way. Another smart choice is to chew slowly. We know that parties aren't the best place to savor each bite. Yet, if you give it a try, you'll notice how delicious everything is and you'll feel full quicker. Number 3, give out parting gifts. Did you throw a party and now you've got piles of leftovers in the kitchen? Instead of getting stuck with the leftovers, why not pass them out as parting gifts? You can invest in some disposable food containers, fill them up, and hand them out as your guests are leaving. Even better, pick containers with a holiday theme to earn extra hostess points. Number 4, go easy on the alcohol. When you consume alcoholic beverages, you're loading up on extra calories without even really realizing it. For example, a regular beer has about 153 calories, while a glass of wine has about 133 calories. Not only that, but excessive drinking can lead to poor choices, especially around food. So let's say you normally eat just a couple of snacks here and there. But when you've had a couple of drinks, you're more likely to throw caution to the wind. You may very well end up gobbling a plate full of cookies, rather than just a couple as you normally would. Number 5 is freeze leftovers. If you don't feel right about giving your guests leftovers, you can keep the extras, but don't keep them in the fridge. Freeze them instead. You'll be less likely to reach for second helpings, plus you'll have a ready-to-serve dinner all set for a later date. Number 6 is drink water. Water is a bit underappreciated, don't you think? Sure, it's colorless and odorless, but it provides us with so many health benefits. It's hard to know where to start, really. Since we're focusing on avoiding a weight gain today, let's start with that. Drinking water regularly throughout the day will help with weight. It makes you feel satisfied, so you don't eat as much. More importantly, it's not filled with artificial sugars that increase your caloric intake. So limit yourself to 1 glass of soda, juice, or wine each day. Then for the rest of the day, stick to water. You'll start to feel less on edge and worn out because water actually helps flush out toxins from your body. Number 7 is chew gum. Now, can chewing gum actually curb your appetite? The jury is still out on that one. But it's a good way to distract yourself. Your mouth is already busy chewing one thing, so you'll be less likely to help yourself to seconds. If you prefer hard candy to chewing gum, that's okay too. Just remember to get the sugar-free kind so you're not harming your teeth. Number 8, turn off the TV while eating. Eating while you're watching TV has been to overeating and making poor food choices. You get sucked into whatever you're watching, and then before you know it, the newly opened bag of chips is now a loose pile of crumbs. It's not only mindless watching that gets you, it's also all those commercials for processed snacks and sugary drinks that increase our cravings for low-nutrient junk foods. Number 9, get your steps in. Now, not all of us can go to the gym 3 days a week during the holidays. There's too much on our plates as it is. So try to make up for it. You can be conscious of your decision to stay active. Why not use the stairs instead of the elevator? How about parking your car farther from the mall entrance so you have to walk a few more steps than normal? It'll help burn off those extra calories. Plus, any type of physical exercise reduces stress and pent-up tension that you may be feeling due to all the hustle and bustle of the holidays. Number 10 is Destress. The holiday season is merry and bright. It can also be full of stress and anxiety. The problem is that too much stress usually triggers cravings and overeating. And what's the first thing you're going to reach for when you're anxious and tense? Probably sugary snacks packed with carbs, of course. Studies show that there's a direct link between stress-related eating and obesity. So instead of letting the holiday stress get to you, try some de-stressors. This can be as simple as 5 minutes of doing mindful meditation or reading your favorite book. If you prefer something more hands-on, why not treat yourself to a facial? You can even get a mani-pedi while you're at it. After all, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and you deserve it. There you have it, 10 ways to avoid holiday weight gain. You don't need to focus on all of them. Just pick 1 or 2 that make the most sense for you and stay consistent. If you found this video helpful and would like more content like this, drop me a comment below and let me know. Thanks so much for watching, and make it a great day.